Have you ever had someone walk out of your life right when you needed them the most? It hurts. It confuses you. And you start asking, God, why? But what if I told you their exit wasn't rejection, it was protection? What if God removed them because your next blessing couldn't arrive while they were still in your life? Today you're about to understand why some people have to leave before your breakthrough can come. Think about the simple act of enjoying a piece of fruit. Before you can ever taste the sweetness of a banana, you must first strip away the peel. The peel served a purpose. It protected the fruit while it was growing. But once the fruit is ripe, the peel becomes an obstacle. If you refuse to let go of the skin, you will never experience the substance. In the same way, there are people in your life who were protective layers for a season. They were there while you were growing in the dark. But now that you are stepping into your harvest, their presence has become a barrier to your consumption. God is a master gardener. He knows that a branch cannot bear maximum fruit if it is weighed down by dead leaves or entangled with weeds that are stealing its nutrients. We often call it a breakup or a betrayal, but in the kingdom of heaven, it is called pruning. If God is removing someone from your circle right now, it is likely because their frequency no longer matches where you are going. You cannot carry yesterday's people into tomorrow's promises. Consider the story of Abraham and Lot. For years, Abraham carried his nephew Lot with him, but as Abraham's blessing began to expand, a conflict arose. The land could not support both of them. There was a divine friction that made it impossible for them to stay together. It wasn't until Abraham and Lot separated that God spoke to Abraham with a new level of clarity. In Genesis 13, the Bible says that after Lot had gone, the Lord told Abraham, "Lift up your eyes now and look, for all the land which you see, I give to you." Do you see the pattern? The vision was restricted as long as Lot was in the frame. Sometimes, God has to remove the Lot in your life, the person who represents your past, your baggage, or your compromise, just so you can finally see the full horizon of your inheritance. If they stayed, they would either discourage your faith, distract your focus, or try to claim credit for a miracle they didn't pray for. There are three main reasons God performs this divine surgery. First, protection. He hears conversations you don't hear and sees motives you cannot see. He might be removing them because they were a Judas in disguise, and he's saving you from a future backstab. Second, capacity. Your next level requires 100% of your emotional energy. You cannot pour into a new business, a new ministry, or a new marriage if you are constantly drained by someone who doesn't believe in you. And third, identity. Some people only love the old version of you. As soon as you start to grow, they start to resist. God removes them so you can finally meet the person He created you to be, without the weight of their expectations holding you back. So, if you are hurting today because a door closed, take a deep breath. Stop trying to fix what God has intentionally broken. The subtraction you are experiencing is simply the math of a miracle. The space they left is not a hole, it's an invitation for God to fill it with something better. Your biggest blessing isn't just coming, it's already here, waiting for you to notice the room is finally clear. If this message resonated with your spirit today, please press that like button as a sign of your agreement. Let the world know where you stand by typing, "I trust God," in the comments below. Your declaration today is the seed for your breakthrough tomorrow. And if you know someone who is currently struggling with a closed door, share this video with them. You might be the answer to their prayer. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel to join our family for more daily motivation and powerful prayer. Remember, the space is empty, so God can move in. God bless you.